In our last video, I ended talking about Cargill and its involvement in the market and what I had personally done with Cargill. In fact, just as a little side note on that, I spent 2 years developing a ethanol project to be focused on a site in Blair, Nebraska. Through market analysis, I was able to determine that ethanol would function profitably at that location. All the products were sold, all the corn we bought, and we make a great profit. Unfortunately, I found out I needed $100 million to get that done, which I didn't have. From that experience, I learned if you don't have the money, don't waste your time. But that was probably the single greatest experience I had in how to price corn, because corn was the major component in producing ethanol. And if Cargill didn't get it purchased properly, they would be losing money. Using that and going forward, I was able to realize through history that corn consistently peaked around 265, 275 on December futures before harvest most every year. I was able to pre-sell up to 100% of my production consistently in that price range and end up making apparently 40 to 50 cents a bushel more than the average farmer, because history shows us that the majority of producers sell in the bottom third of the price range, not the top third. I sat down with my banker. We discussed options of starting a marketing company, which he advised me to do. I said, well, the average farmer is getting $2.25 a bushel. He told me they weren't. He says, Terry, you are getting $2.25. They're not. It didn't make sense why farmers couldn't look at history to realize that here's the top range of the price almost year in and year out during the 80s and 90s, and you should be taking it on a consistent basis. In the next video, what we'll do is we'll explore this pricing mechanism a little more detailed.